I have to hit this. I don't know what to ban anymore, yo. No matter what you ban, Yaga just dead. This sick my stomach condom camp. I banned the Muse Rima people. If you don't have the answers to fight certain units, you just can't play RTA. LQC is always my pre-ban because the unit is stupid. Any unit called Dark is no longer in your roster. It's like you never pull them. Pre-banning LQC is the only way I can climb because I have dark units built that can counter other units. You can't kill her. You can't double ban, pre-ban and post-ban mitigation because there's still more mitigation to be had. You pre-ban Crow, you post-ban FCC. They have Trozetta and Crimson Armin. And then they just Amelia or another attack buffer, and you just can't stop LQC from getting attack buffed and making it look like you only draft 3 out of 4 units into the fight, into a 4v4. And I just banned Muse Rima and one. Granted, Violet is one of the kings of clutch, but you need RNG to be winning, yo. It's stupid. Was Ravisenia, Violet, and who else just on Champion Zerato? You think Proof of Valor helps against LQC? No, you could be 20k HP, 1500 defense, 1800 defense, 2k defense, 20k HP, and on Proof of Valor. You're still going to die. Plus, she gets extra damage because of elemental advantage. It's my head hurts, yo. It's solidified in me now. You can only reach legend if you spend money. Can only reach legend. Oh, or if you've been playing from day one. I'm not a day one player. I'm just a year and a half. Everybody else is 2.5, 3 years veterans from day one. Late free-to-play players, completely free-to-play players, cannot get legend. It is impossible. It's impossible. They need to have more 50-50 units. And what I mean by 50 is that LQC alone can't be there to just kill everything that's called dark. Where's the unit that's supposed to kill everything called light? There isn't any. They gave us... Where is he? Reworked Chaos Sect. And his multipliers are garbage. And these are 3-star. natural 3-star, so it's harder for him to reach the stat requirement needed to do what LQC does. Where's another unit that has a 50-50 problem? Oh yeah. Brea Witch's area. She should be the ML5 to not miss. She should have been the thing to end division. But no. 3 years in, there's 7 years left. And as pretty as these units look, the artwork and all of that, 5% dual attack chance, 15% innate resist, the lack of counter to units that aren't readily accessible. I don't even build my Carrot because she's unfair. More so than Violet. And I'm talking about speed Carrots. The rare counter Carrots that are out there are twice as cancerous. I'm in the progress of building an effect resistance fire dingo just because his S3 puts other Soul Weavers cleanses to shame or is on par with them for a 4-star. That's because he cleanses all debuffs. I have to be resorting to looking for stuff like this because there's not enough answers. You cannot kill Fire Charlotte with this guy because burn, the detonation and burn, the way that mechanic works when it scales with damage, the higher the defense is on the opponents, you can't do those fabulous one-shots you see Inferno Cause do as well as Carrot. Oh boy, Ilinov. I double Esther. Yes, I spent a shitload, a fuck ton of bookmarks because I liked her design. And she doesn't have a S1. It's non-existent. She has a S2 and a S3. She is, unless I look through all the units in the game for right now, in my eyes, she's one of the units that don't have a S1. She only has 2 skills. When everybody else has 3. Unless you can't catch my drift, her S1 is so shit she just doesn't have a skill 1. Where's the Alencia buff? They're just taking too long and everything. They're taking too long to get rid of the mechanics that do not need to be there. They're taking too long to help gear RNG so people can, get gear to use units. I'm crafting and failing, trying to make an injury Penelope. Just craft, fail. I'm down to 27,000 gold. I even sacrificed some penguins just to get some quick gold because, farming and time it's just too much. Where's the Eton specialty change? They're just taking too long with stuff. Specialty changes, I don't think it was promised to be every 2 months, but they started that pattern. A 2-month pattern with Zealot, Carmine Rose. Zealot, Carmine Rose, and who was it? Carrots. And Doll Maker Pearl Horizon. Let's have her 5-star now. Just, oh boy. Oh my god. It's too much. As much as I play the game, it is not more fun than it is dog shit. Epic 7 is a bad game. I cannot recommend anyone to play it. Speaking for the competitive scene, if you want a time waster to look at pretty stuff, you can go on E7 Herder to look at all the units and their expressions. You don't even need to download the game. But for the competitive scene, it is too greedy, grubby, unbalanced, unfair, and yeah, it's just a big waste. So this the other unit that should end division, but no, they just give her like 70% hit chance with skill tree, and you need this for like 90, and this decreases the vision by 15%. So what, you have like 105 hit chance. Ah, boy, my head hurts. This game will send people to the hospital. The slime collab that's coming up, they're going to have units that are going to get messed up by 15% and 5%. And no, they can never build units that negate 15% and 5% because that is more of a fundamentally flawed mechanic that they have put into the base, the very foundation of the game, that you can't put that on units. Yeah, there's Belian with Souls, but Souls is the lesser foundational. Just like Artifact, yeah, they can have a unit that nullifies artifacts, but 5% and 15% in air resist it. Say they have a unit that erases, nullifies, counters 15% innate resist, right? It already sounds stupid because it's something that shouldn't be in the game. Let's just say the unit has it. They pre-ban that unit, you're going to die to 15% innate resist anyways. And then there's a second unit that stops dual attacks. They post-ban that unit, so you're still going to die to 5% dual attack chance and 15% innate resist. I think I can feel small microscopic tumors growing into my head. The developers, I need to get rid of it. If the next E7 World Cup comes around and this isn't fixed by then, the money is going to go to a locksack. No one who uses their brain or skill in drafting or putting the time in to build units. You can go in with none of your gear 90 and dual attack and 15% screws you over. It's taking too long. Everything is taking too long. Too long. And I don't think I'm going to be here alive to see it. I'm probably going to be dead by then because this game is going to give me some kind of stroke before that. But then, yeah, I can just watch it as a spirit, right? And get spiritual headaches because I still haven't fixed it by then. Oh boy. TG. Rough out area. Venting here, it's another thing. Elfelt, fucking Elfelt is here without her sister. Where's Ramlethal? Where is Ramlethal? It's even mentioned of Ram's name. Elfelt is thankful to Dizzy for accepting her and Rama's family. The Guilty Gear collab rerun last year and gave us Elfelt, and it came back again this year. And no new character, which should be either Ina or Ramlethal, because Ina actually shows up in the story, and Ramlethal is mentioned in that little tidbit of a description about Elfelt in game. I hope the developers, whoever it is responsible for putting the dog shit mechanics that are in the game that shouldn't be there, are feeling just as much of a headache as I am and everybody else who's feeling it. I hope that they're feeling the same pain. But I don't think they are. Because they would have put the game under this long maintenance, right? To actually give us the E7 that we need. Anyways, rant over. Dog shit game.